Wiradjuri Nation was barely 10 years old when the 1967 referendum received a record yes vote for the Australian government to make laws for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. 11 years later, she graduated with a diploma of teaching from the college that is now Chancellor University. She was its first Aboriginal graduate. Her early career involved teaching in a Western Sydney public school and working as an education bureaucrat. She served on the aforementioned Council for Aboriginal Reconciliation from 1994 to 1996, and on many other boards and committees. In 1998, Ms. Burnley was appointed Deputy Director General of the New South Wales Department of Aboriginal Affairs, later becoming Director General. In 2003, she was the first Aboriginal Australian to be elected to the New South Wales Parliament, where she held a number of senior ministerial portfolios and was for a time Deputy Opposition Leader. And Linda says to me, it's much nicer to be in government than in opposition. In July last year, Ms. Byrne became the first Aboriginal woman elected to the House of Representatives of the Parliament of Australia. She immediately was made Shadow Minister for Human Services. Friends, please join me in welcoming the Honourable Linda Burnley MP to deliver the 2017 Lecture in Political Science and International Studies on Reconciliations, Referendum and Agreement Making. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Peter, for that introduction. And good evening, everyone. How are you? You good? That's good. Can I firstly say how blessed we are, Agajo Kerry, for your extraordinary welcome to country, and also the sharing that you have given us about an insight into how our culture works, and an insight that most Australians would have very little understanding of. So for us to hear about the way in which structures take place and our mutual responsibility to nature and how that's established is a very, very special thing to hear. And also a little of your family story. You are certainly a Queensland girl through and through. So thank you very much for that. Can I join with you in that acknowledgement? And in saying that, reminding us all of the importance of the great truth of this nation, that our maps that we know recently are not the only maps of Australia. As Kerry has very eloquently described to you her family connections, it is clear that there are many maps of this country, and there are the most ancient maps, the maps of sovereign nation states. And in that context, can I recognise the Gurrabul Yagara people and join with everyone else that's recognised country. You know, you've probably heard a recognition or a welcome to country many, many times. And it is something that is not a new tradition in this country. It's not new. It is generations upon generations upon generations old. We have managed to bring that fine tradition back. And the beauty of that tradition is that it embraces all of us in this lecture theatre, in this city, in this state, and across the country. And thank you for reminding us of that. When we travel across our continent, we do travel through hundreds of individual sovereign nation states, each with our own law, customs, histories, and language. And that is one of the most extraordinary things about this very, very big country. As Peter introduced me, my country is Wiradjuri country. And if you think, well, where's Wiradjuri country? If you imagine the middle of New South Wales, which is about Dubbo, and you imagine you're standing looking or Victoria, and you make a fan shape out, you get an idea of Wiradjuri territory. It's a very large nation, and the three rivers that embrace or run through Wiradjuri country is the Lachlan, the Macquarie, and the Murrumbidgee, and I am of the Murrumbidgee Wiradjuri. And I have, as part of my story, which is not an unusual story for First Peoples, I did not know I was Wiradjuri, although I'd grown up in Wiradjuri territory, and then subsequently found out I'd studied in Wiradjuri country in Bathurst, and that was because I did not meet my father or my 10 brothers and sisters until I was 27, 28 years old. A remarkable experience, but unfortunately not an unusual one for our people. I know I was not one of the taken children, but I could very well easily have been. And a little